Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Just a quick middle of the day update. As expected, a pretty boring day, so there are not really any additions to the wave count here, just sort of highlighting the relevant levels and checking the microstructure. Overall, as you might remember, we're still waiting for another low on the Ethereum chart. Next swing low target would be 1533 or 1455. That's sort of the area I'm watching for another low. So we're basically watching this here as some kind of a bearish pennant, bear flag, some might call it, certainly some kind of a triangle that should break down. I'm going to start watching for a low in I'm already watching if a low is in place, as you know, but I'm watching the 1724 level or 1723 as evidence. So if price can rally above that level, I'm certainly going to be watching for a bullish scenario to unfold. Above 1800, this will gain in probability. But at the moment, it's just moving sideways, very, very, very little volatility. So still though, here tracking either the yellow wave count, which is a triangle option, or the white wave count, in which the wave 4 has already topped. In both scenarios, we would expect lower. It doesn't really make a difference, yeah, to be honest. I explained that in the previous video, because if the triangle is still unfolding, we are watching for an E wave to unfold. That is basically the same as the wave 2, but before that happens, maybe one more low in the wave 1, in the white count, or the D wave of the triangle. Actually, this wouldn't be an ABC. I would rather count this as a WXY. I've added that to the Bitcoin chart as well. Again, it doesn't really make a difference, but it allows us to, here, WXY in wave D, and then within the Y wave, we have an ABC structure, basically completely in line with the Bitcoin count. A wave, B wave might unfold here as a triangle, and then a C wave down here to complete either wave D in yellow or wave 1 in the white wave count. Again, if it's a wave 1 and then follows a lower high in the wave 2, or if it's a D wave followed by a lower high in the E wave and then breakdown, it doesn't really make a difference. I just have them on the chart because there are two possible scenarios here. So that would basically mean, I mean, again, I adjusted that on the Bitcoin chart. We can add a descending trend line here as well. Now it's probably a bit flexible, that one, but hitting the trend line and then selling off in the small C wave of Y of D would be ideal. Now, again, we're dealing here with the microstructures, microstructures, nanostructures, really. So they change frequently. Don't see these as very predictive, but it's sort of an ideal roadmap how it could unfold. I would also not rule out a more direct breakdown, but we would need to see a break below 1591 to confirm that this last low is actually happening. Until then, we're sort of tracking the microstructures while not much else is going on, right? But here in the D wave, yeah, as a WXY structure. WXY is a complex correction in which the wave W was a 3-wave move, the wave X a 3-wave move, and the Y wave as well. I've just highlighted here the ABC structure in the Y wave. What would be an ideal target? Yeah, ideal target for the Y wave, and with that the end of the D wave. Well, it would be ideally the 61.8 extension. Okay, we reached it already. On the Bitcoin chart, that would be ideal. That is here 1635. So here it actually makes more sense to expect the 1-to-1 ratio, 100% extension at 1611, somewhere there. Yeah. Again, we're dealing really with a nano count here, so things can change quickly. Also makes sense in that Ethereum is usually a little bit more volatile than Bitcoin. So it would maybe go a little bit further on the way down. But yeah, that's my update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.